super windy out here today. Welcome to Monday, Vlogtober number 9th. Shout out to my cousin, it's her birthday today. So happy birthday. You probably can't hear me much, so I'm gonna make this super short, but it is windy and it does feel good, but it's also a little bit of a chill. I also want to say that pray for my computer because it's been circling trying to start my work computer for the last 20 minutes. It's to the point where I was like, let me go home. Hopefully it's up by the time I get back. Ironically, I wanted to work today because we're not going to Apple Hill after all. And I saw, because I could see my email through my phone, the report I've been waiting on has been ready since like 7 this morning or something like that, because they got it over to me. So I'm like, this is the perfect scenario because I don't have any meetings, knock on wood, because I thought I was going to be off today. So now I could dedicate the whole day focusing on this, and now I can't get to my computer. So pray for me, y'all. Pray for my computer because my son had to take my car, so now I won't even be mobile in case I need to go replace it with a new one. Oh, and I would hate to lose a day of work just because I don't have a car. So let's see what happens. Minnie was looking at me a second ago like, whoa, I'm about to fly away. Does it feel good though, man? I don't know. It's so windy when we're talking night and day, like night and day. And it was hard to believe because I saw that it said it was going to go from like 95 to 72 today. And it's pretty chilly out here. It feels good though. It's not like a cold. It's just like almost like a marine chill in the air. But it feels really good. There's how the sky looks this morning. It looks really, really pretty. Super nice. What's up, you guys? I made it back from taking Minnie on her walk, and man, this hair. I feel like it's a marine layer type of coolness. It's not like a winter cool, so it's that moisture that's going on in the air. If you're wondering, yes, my door is open, but I don't like it all the way open because I feel like if somebody walks up, they could just like see you. Even though if somebody walks up, usually it's hard to just slam the door without having to see who's there. But at least it gives me some kind of like, I can hide behind the door before I'm just like exposed to the elements of a person at my door. I know it's weird. Do you guys hear the wind? It's so lovely. Finally got my computer to work, thank goodness. I don't know if I mentioned that. My computer's up and running. I think it was something to do with the plug, where it's like it may have been on, but maybe it was already dying, like my computer was dying because it didn't fully charge like I thought it was charging. So I got it to work. I'm in my main desktop. Everything's up and running. I had texted my boss to let her know that I was working after all, but that I was having issues. So thankfully we're up and running. What was the one thing I was going to say? Oh, I was going to say something else, share something else, and I can't recall. Oh, I noticed when I came back, I was in the restroom, washed my hands and stuff, and I saw I had like lotion all over it from my sunblock. So if you saw that, ignore. Your friend over here is just, rolled out of bed, wash your face, put on sunblock, and then even realize I had it all over my ear. Still, I didn't blend it in well, so my bad. And then the only other thing I was gonna say is, let's see, my kiddos have a late start today. My son did have to take my car because he's having an issue with one of his tires. I promise you all, like, I'm so over car issues. It's the craziest thing. But he did end up taking my SUV, and so now I'm like, I don't know that my kids are gonna be thrilled, but at least for them, it's late. So he's like, well, I could try to get a ride from my classmate. And I was like, well, at this point, if you're going to take the car, the best day is going to be today because they start school late. I could walk with them while my daughter rides, and I could, ride the bike back and then just meet her there later with her bike again. So I'm not worried about that. It's just, but thankfully, like I said, today is like the perfect day because 1, it's cool outside. 2, they don't start until later. 3, I don't have any meetings, knock on wood, because again, I thought I was going to be out of the office. So I won't have anything like getting in the way. But like I told him, I don't know about tomorrow and I don't know about the day after, because the day after for sure, I have to be on the other side of town, like crack of dawn hours. So like 7 a.m. I think. And I got to leave here probably like 6 or 6:30. So you're going to have to figure it out, son. So I might have him see if he could line up a ride or something by tomorrow. But I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get back to work and I will talk to you all throughout the day. Probably not much happening today because I'm back to work. So I might take you guys on a quick walkthrough when it comes to like my little decorations and what I did. I will also show you the update on my bathroom. I did put a little quick, not story, short the other day just to give a little bit of a preview, but I'll take you along with kind of the updates that I did and where we're at. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Oh my God, you guys. Had I known, sorry, it's really busy right now because all the people are dropping their kids off, but had I known I was gonna do this today, I would have skipped out on running and walking this morning. Oh my gosh. I put my watch on walk and ran half the way, or 75% of the way. My watch is probably like, that is the fastest walk you've ever done. No, I was running. Oh goodness, but feels good. And Casper doesn't get out much. The reason why I don't have Casper come out much is because I'd have to take him by himself, which means if I have time for separate walks, then generally I'll have him take a turn. But, and I haven't tried ever since, because he did get fixed a few months ago. So the last time I had taken him on a co-walk, I say co because he was with Minnie, or yeah, most of the time it's Minnie because she's the one who goes everywhere. She's like an avid walker. The other ones think they want to until they get out and then they're tired, and then it's more of a pain. And then you guys saw Nala, my son's dog, and she's just like feisty. Is that the word I was using? Spicy. But Casper, a few months ago, and hopefully you guys can hear this because it's a little windy, but Casper, he had tried actually, like, I don't want to say attacking because attacking sounds so like life or death, but he got aggressive with Minnie, and like he was like nipping at her, like he was mad that she was beating him, I guess, in the walk. I don't know what it was. So I stopped doing it because literally twice that he did this, I had to have my son one time come and get him, and then on the second occasion my husband was the one that was able to come and get him. It was just like a whole thing. He's just enjoying it though. See, when he's by himself, he's chilling, and because he is taller and he has a longer snout, it's easier for him to run. And he's a runner. He's very active, as you can see. The lighting on my camera, I feel like it makes him look way darker than he is. He's like a cream, so you can see he has the little brown in his skin tones. Hi, Caspi. Say hi, Caspi. Yeah, so basically what I was saying is I haven't taken him out by himself, and I haven't taken him out with someone else. So if I'm going to take him out with someone else, I have to make sure I have a backup plan just in case he starts doing it again. Then I can have whoever that backup plan is come pick him up. Or if I'm walking with someone else that can grab him and walk separately. So I'd have to go with my daughter or my son or one of my other kids, one of my sons or my daughter. Yeah, so, but today, because Minnie already got her walk, and I knew this is a long walk, and I need one that's gonna be able to keep up. And since it's been so long since I've been able to actually take him out into the world, aside from when he got his little fix situation done, I thought this was the perfect opportunity. And he fully embraced it. He's enjoying it every second. So it's always good because he has so much energy. Right, Casper? So yeah. Today has been a productive day, but you guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was talking to my coworker, she's like, are you kidding me? So remember the report, I was so excited. I'm starting to feel like Office Space. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that movie, but it's like, where's the TPS report? That's how I feel right now. I'm gonna see if I can find a clip and screenshot it and then
tell us a little more. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something about TPS reports.
do it. Because man. So the gentleman sent over, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this rosemary. Oh, it smells so good. You see it? Hold on. Casper, you want to smell the rosemary? Look at, so pretty and vibrant. Oh, I love it. Okay, I also wanted to pause because the sirens are so loud. But he sent over the report. I go to open the file. There's no file. There's no attachment. So I email him and said, hey, there's no attachment. So he replies right away. He sends me a new email with an attachment. Only to find out that the file is corrupted. So I emailed him back. And this is probably almost 2 hours ago. And I said, hey, just curious, is it not working for you? Because it's not working for me. And I have yet to hear back, which is a bummer because we're getting later into the day. We're getting into the 12 o'clock hour. People go to lunch. And then like in a couple hours, the day's over. And I don't want this to drag on. I was so excited about being able to get this done because again, I don't have anything else other than like the emails popping up and little things here and there and presentations I have to work on. But this one report is so important to the daily work that we do, and it's not there. No pressure, no pressure. So let's hope it's in there before the end of the day. Otherwise, I don't know. It looks like it's gonna have to be a long day tomorrow catching up on it, assuming it even comes in tomorrow. You guys hear the birds? I am living for this weather right now. So relaxing. One of my favorite views. This is the dogs. That's a little dog park right here. You see the doggies, Casper? This is him. Casper, come on. Come on. He saw the woman was walking out with two little puppies, like the little pup dogs. But I don't think she saw us coming, so she opens the door. Woo! She opens the door right in front of where we're walking past. But it's all good, Caspi. It's all good. Oh my goodness, crazy dog. But also, you guys, these clouds, even though it's not cold, I hope it's not. I mean, if anything, it'll probably sprinkle, but I hope it's not like super downpour later because I told my daughter I was gonna meet her at that same spot. So hopefully we'll be okay. Guess whose turn it is? Coco's turn. I gotta be a little slower with her though. She thinks she's a lot faster than she can be. Watch. No. And I'm poking her eye out. Crazy dog. She has to go rub herself. No. No, Coke. She found her owner. So she's tired now. You tired, Cokes? So little Miss Coco decided to relieve herself, and I forgot to grab the other leash that has the poop bags. So fortunately, I know where there's a park that has poop bags. So when my daughter, I had to leave it where it landed, the landmine. But my daughter, as she's on her bike, I had her go to the park that has them. She knew exactly which one I'm talking about. Grabbed me a poop bag, we picked it up on the way home. So we're still good dog parents, right, Cokes? I would show you guys, but yeah. You guys, guess what? Thank goodness I asked my coworker to test it before I pinged the gentleman at the other agency again, because she was able to get it to download. Thank God. It's a bummer that I waited this long because I was hoping he would respond, and I know she had something going on during the day. But thankfully I asked before the day was over. It's basically 3:55, almost 4 o'clock now. It'll probably be a couple hours of work, but the nice thing, I'll be done today and won't have to worry about it or have that hanging over my head for the rest of the week. So yay. So I'm gonna get to work. I probably won't have much else to capture. I know that I've had a lot of just eventful moments throughout the day with the dogs and the walking and all the etc. enjoying nature. I am probably going to take a moment to, just because I know I'm going to be working late into the evening, I'm going to take a moment and just clean my downstairs floors, and then I'll probably start dinner here and then just get back to work. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll come back on here in a little while just to kind of show what's for dinner. Trying to think of anything else that's exciting. I'm going to insert a clip. You guys, oh my God. The dog next door, remember the sandlot? Y'all, I was literally like moving stuff out of the way. I was, because I knew I was going to want to clean my floors this afternoon. So I was like putting up shoes and everything. And I was over here kind of like in this little, so you can see where my kitchen or my front door is. I was over here in like this little area, like right here where all my photos are. So the wall was blocking. Oh my God. He's at the sandlot. Coco just ran to the door. Hi. Cokes. It's the sandlot. Please hold. I need to. My rule when they're in the house is we're not doing this. You guys could do that all you want in the backyard. You have a whole yard, a whole patio, everything. Because then you get hair on the ground from all this wrestling. So I need to let them back outside. Come on. Do you want to say hello? So this is Papacito. Say hi, Papacito. Say I'm gonna be one in a couple of weeks. This is Casper's baby. Say hi. Oh, he's so cute. He melts. He literally melts the second you grab him. And then there's Nosy Luna. This is my son's dog. Say hi. Hi, I'm Nosy Luna. How are you? Oh God, she's a little over a year. And then there's Minnie. She won't, no more, because there's hair flying. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me, stop jumping. Dogs go nuts. I have to wash my hands now. Ugh. And the other one just ran up the stairs. Coco! Y'all, this dog's driving me nuts. Watch. Coco! Coco! Bella, get down. Now. Who called you upstairs? Yeah, I didn't think so. Get down. Where's Coco? Coco! Coco! I don't know if you guys saw Bella coming down those stairs. Oh, Coco's in the back. Poor Coco, she's in the back. Like, why are you yelling my Hey, I'm sorry, folks. I thought you ran upstairs, getting you in trouble for no reason. Whoa. Whoa. Looking like Terminator. Whoa. Yuck. I'm gonna stop talking to y'all right now. I'm gonna clean my floors. I'm gonna take a rinse off shower. Well, actually, I'm just gonna call it my shower. It might be my rinse off and then another. I love to shower right before bed. I feel like it takes all the day's yuckiness off. So I'll probably do a rinse off and then do like a full on shower this evening. But I need to get this dog stuff off me. Also, like, I ran and then I walked and then I walked and then I walked because my kids not having, or me not having my car today. But yeah. And now they're wrestling again. Luna! Do you hear that? That's Minnie. She always sounds like a little toy when she wrestles. And then I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to make some chicken with mozzarella, basil, pesto, and tomato. I forget what it's called, but I'm going to do that along with probably some mac and cheese. I know, probably not the best mix or the healthiest side, but I am such a kid at heart. I love me some mac and cheese. It's like the best thing ever. I know I have pasta in there too. I might be able to make some pasta. Hold on. Stop. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I just need to focus and go do what I got to do. And then I'm going to come back and just make it an evening of knocking out this report. So I'll come back with a glimpse of dinner. And then I'll come back with an official goodnight because it'll probably be several hours before I get this thing done. But like I said earlier, it'll be nice because I'll get it completely taken care of. She's not getting injured. They're just rough housing. Look at them. So I just popped dinner in the oven. I keep telling them to stay out of the kitchen and they keep on trying to come over here. So this is what it looks like. I popped it in at 350, 45 minutes at 350. Then I'll keep an eye on it in a little bit to see if it's good or if it needs more baking. And then I'm also gonna make this bow tie pasta on the side because all the juices from the pesto and the tomatoes and etc. Go. Anyway, I figured this will be perfect because you just make this and then top it with your piece of chicken with all the juices that go with it. And it's going to be like the perfect dinner. Simple, easy. It's more of the prep than anything else. I also wanted to highlight this little recipe here on the back. It looks pretty good. It's called Easy Bacon Alfredo. And I went to want to say, oh, let me cut it out and I'll save it. When all I got to do is just take a photo. Like, come on, girl. It's 2023. But it looks pretty delicious, so I might have to try this out in a couple days or maybe next week or something. But really all it takes is bacon, which I do have bacon in the freezer. Need some sweet peas, so I would need sweet peas. And then I would need to get the Alfredo pasta sauce, which I could probably just make my own because I have one through Pinterest that I've tried and it was pretty good. I have to find it, but of course buying it's always easier too. And then it says it's ready in 25 minutes. So, I don't know. I might have to try it out. My shower is complete. Proof that I changed my shirt. It's a complete different shirt. That is wet. Or is that greasy? I don't know. But I'm done with the shower. I just ended up doing a whole full-on shower, not a rinse off. Because it's already going to be, what, 6 o'clock? Yeah. By the time I'm done with my work, literally I'm not doing nothing else other than eating dinner, sitting at my desk, and working. So I didn't wash my hair because I did wash it yesterday. So this is just day 2. But it's time to go check dinner. It should be done by now. I'm going to make the pasta and then eat and then get back to work. I was hoping to get back to work an hour ago, but dinner had to be done and I just wanted to get stuff handled before I drill down on the computer all day. So to make sure it's not dry, I'm adding a little bit of this butter. It's garlic parmesan basil butter. And I put some at the bottom, as you saw, it was already melting. And then I'm mixing it in here. Let's give it some extra little bit of flavor. And there's the chicken. So good. So the TV's going on in the background. But this is what I was talking about, the little bit of juices. And there it is. It's a little bit of tomato right there, the chicken. Delicious. Sorry, the hubby's on the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and get into dinner, but I just wanted to show y'all. That's all it is, super simple. Yummy, delicious. You don't need any sauces. The sauce is pretty much in the dish. Just a little bit of butter right there, boom. But all right, y'all, let's get back to work. And girl is taking a little break to make some cookies. You know what else I'm gonna make? Wait for it, wait for it. Abuelita. It's gonna be delicious. That's when the fluffy season starts to kick in. This cooler weather, need a little bit of extra thickness to keep you warm. Just kidding, but we all know the holidays tend to make it happen. Let me wash my hands. Here it is. I already poured myself some. And that's what the cookies look like. I'm not very impressed. It's like they didn't really spread out. I mean, they're fully cooked because I already had like 1, 2, maybe 3. I need to stop. I really do need to stop, but they're so good. Yeah. All right, I think I'm fully sugared up for the night. Cheers. That's my dog outside scratching on the door. Cheers. This was not planned. Frenchies, Frenchies. What's up, you guys? Good morning. It's 1:14 in the morning, I know. But I'm finished. Completely caught up on that report and it's done. I honestly did not think it would go this late. But don't worry, I wasn't working all the way like straight through. Can you guys hear him? I moved his little bed next to me. I took a couple of breaks. As you saw, I made cookies, I made the hot chocolate, and then my husband couldn't find the mallet, so I was helping him find the mallet. So I took little stretch breaks here and there, nothing too long because I didn't want time to keep on wasting. So yes, I'm super tired, my eyeballs hurt at this point, but it's done. I even sent emails to the customers that I needed to notify that their stuff, like whatever stuff expired. They're probably like 1 a.m. But to be fair, a lot of companies do automated emails, so they don't know that they're automated or not. But I thank all of you so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. Please hit that like button. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next Vlogtober. Bye, y'all. Good night.